Hello everyone, welcome to the second part of this video. Can you remember what we learned in our first part? Yes, articles, isn't it? Yes, okay. So what are articles? Okay, so what are the two types of articles and where we have to use indefinite articles, everything we learned in our first part, isn't it? Yes, in this video we are going to learn about definite articles, okay? So what is definite article, children? That is the. Okay, so in this video, we are going to learn where you should use the and where you should not use. Okay, yeah, let's get started. Yeah. As I told earlier, okay, in first part of video. So if you want to talk about something for second time, you should use definite article the. Okay, so here we have a test tomorrow. Okay, so here we are talking about the test for first time. So you have to use indefinite article. And look at the second sentence. We want to do well in the test. Here we are talking about the test for second time. So for second time, okay, when you use the same noun, you should use definite article the. Okay, and then if you want to talk about a specific thing or a person, okay, or something, okay, something which is specific, you have to use definite article the. Okay, so look at here. Okay, so we use the when there is only one such thing. Okay, so the sun, for example, and the moon. So we don't have any other suns in the world, isn't it? So we have only one sun and only one moon. There's no other things like this exist in the world. Okay, so here you should use the in front of these nouns. Okay, and then you have to use the in front of the noun that represent a group. For example, the whale is a mammal. Okay, so here we're talking about whale. Okay, whale is a noun and we use this noun to represent the whole group of whale. Okay, so in front of this, you have to use the. Okay, if you want to talk about or you want to use a noun which represents the whole group of such thing, you should use definite article the. Here you should not write oh whale is a mammal. So here we are talking about whole whale. Okay, everything, all the whales. Okay, so all whales, they are mammal, isn't it? So we are representing the whole group, so you should write the. So we use the in front of superlative adjectives. Okay, so can you remember degrees of adjectives, children? Degrees of comparison, we have 3 degrees of comparisons. What are they? Yes, okay, positive, comparative, and superlative. Okay, so superlative means we are comparing a noun with a group or whole world or a class, isn't it? So that is superlative adjective. So in front of superlative adjective, you should use definite article the. For example, you are the best. Okay, so here I'm telling that you. Okay, so you are the best. Okay, so no other, you are the best in this class. Okay, so here I'm comparing a person with the group. Okay, the best. Okay, so in front of superlative adjective, you should use the. Here, what is superlative adjective? Best, isn't it? Yes. Okay, Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world. Okay, so Mount Everest, it is the highest mountain in the world. Okay, so one mountain, you're comparing this mountain with all the other mountains in the world. Okay, so here the highest mountain. Okay, so in front of superlative adjective, you should use the. You should not use a or an. Okay, let's move on to the next rule. We should use the with proper noun. Can you remember what is common noun and proper noun, children? Common noun means something which is general. Proper noun means specific. Okay, yes. So in front of proper noun, you should use the. Okay, in front of these, the following proper nouns, you should use the. Name of oceans. Okay, the Pacific Ocean is a largest ocean. Okay, so if you want to talk about ocean, okay, so you need to use the. Okay, the Pacific Ocean. Okay, and the Indian Ocean. Okay, so in front of oceans, you have to write the, definite article, the. Okay, and names of rivers and seas. Okay, so the Ganges is a sacred river. Okay, Ganges is the name of a river. So in front of the name of rivers, you should use the. Okay, and names of deserts. Okay, the Sahara. Okay, the Thar. The Thar desert is in Western India. The Sahara is the largest desert in the world. Okay, yes. So like this, in front of desert name, you should use definite article the. Okay, and then in front of holy books. Okay, so holy books means the Holy Bible. Okay, the Holy Quran. Okay, so in front of holy books, you should use the Bible, the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita. Okay, and then train. Okay, so in front of train, ship, aeroplanes, okay, and famous buildings and newspaper. In front of all these things, you should use definite article the. Okay, the Titanic sank on 15th April 1912. Okay, the Titanic, it is the name of a ship, isn't it? So you should use the. The Times of India is a popular English newspaper. Okay, so it is name of a newspaper. So here you should use definite article the. Okay, and here I'm going to tell where. Okay, so this is also a proper noun, but here you should not use the. Okay, in front of these proper nouns. Let's see what are they. Okay, so in front of names of continents, street, and most countries. Okay, so for example, uh, what continents. Okay, street, if you want to write about continents and street and most country, India. Okay, so India is again a proper noun, but in front of India, you should not write the. Okay, so India is my country. You should not write the India. Okay, so in front of countries, streets, and continents. Okay, so you should not use the. And in front of names of lakes and mountains. Okay, so names of, if it is the name of a lake or mountain, you should not use the in front of these nouns. Okay, and then names of days, month, and festival. Okay, so for example, January. Okay, so January is the name of a month. In front of the in front of month, we should not use the. And in front of days, okay, Monday, Tuesday, you should use like that. You should not tell the Monday. Okay, and festivals. Okay, so Christmas, Diwali, okay, Pongal. So in front of all these festivals, you should not use the. Okay, so even though it is a proper noun, you should not use the in front of these things. Okay, and then uh, we should not, okay, we should not use the in front of abstract noun and uncountable nouns. And one more thing, children, you should not use the in front of games also. Okay, cricket, volleyball, football. So you have to use like this. Okay, you should not tell the cricket, the football, volleyball, like that. Okay, so in front of games also, you should not use the. Okay, and you should not use the in front of abstract noun. Can you remember what is abstract noun? Something which we feel. Okay, we can't see and we can't feel with our five senses, but we can feel in our heart. Okay, so that is abstract noun, like happiness. Okay, so that is an abstract noun. Okay, so you should not use the in front of abstract noun. Anger, okay, sad, happy. In front of these abstract nouns, you should not use the. Okay, and uncountable noun also. Okay, so you should not write the in front of uncountable nouns. Look at the example. Greed is the root of all evil. So here, what is the abstract noun? Greed. Okay, so in front of these abstract noun, you're not using the. Okay, yes. I like listening music. Okay, so music is an uncountable noun. Okay, so here also we are not using the in front of music. Okay, yes. So however, we use the before uncountable noun when it been made particular. Okay, let me give an example so that it will be clear for you. I don't like the music they are playing. So here, even though music is an uncountable noun, here we are making that particular. You are particular about one music. Okay, here you are telling that I don't like the music they are playing. Here you are talking about the music which they are playing. Okay, so you are particular about the music here. Okay, I like listening music. Here you are not particular about the music, you like to listen all the musics. Okay, here it is general. Okay, when an uncountable noun is general, okay, so you should not use the definite article. When it made particular, okay, you should use the. I don't like the music they are playing. Here you are particular about one music which they are playing. Okay, so here in front of particular uncountable noun, you should use the. Okay, so the water dripping from the roof has made our room wet. So here also water, even though it is uncountable noun, you are particular about the water which is dropping from the roof. Okay, so here also it is particular. Okay, the uncountable noun which has made particular. So you have to use definite article the here. Is it clear, children? Does it make sense? Yes. Okay, children. So in this video, we learned about definite articles. Okay, so where you should use definite article and where you should not. I hope it's clear for you. And if you have any doubts, just discuss it in our online class. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, children.